Do you want to elevate your dry manicure game? Of course you do. But are you nervous of where to start with selecting your flame bit? Well, I'm here to help you learn the secrets of our Flame Diamond E-File bit so you feel prepared and ready to roll. Let's do this. So what are flame bits? Flame-shaped bits are precision tools designed for cuticle care and detailed manicure work. Both beginners and professionals can use them for a variety of nail tasks. They can come in all sorts of varieties and abrasiveness, from large flame, Russian flame, rocket flame, precision flame, and the nib. Each flame has a point, body, and a cheek. And finally, this is not a nail drill. They are not nail drill bits, they're E-File bits. Got it, we use an E-File. Diamond versus Carbide E-File bits. What's the difference? Quick fact check. Diamond E-File bits are made with real diamond dust that's electroplated onto the metal bit, providing a longer lasting result and a smoother finish. Carbide bits are great for cutting and rough filing, but diamonds provide a more gentle and precise exfoliation. Cheap E-File bits are often made with sand, glass, or any kind of fillers, while high-end cuticle diamond bits like the Erica's ATA are made with 100% real diamond. Quality diamond bits last longer and exfoliate better without causing damage to the nail or skin because of the quality of the material. So when you get a new bit, check the diamond dust. Does it have that sparkle and shine? You don't want to see any kind of green or yellow tinting because that's usually a sign that you have some kind of fillers in your tool. Drumroll, here's the part that you've all been waiting for. How to use the different flame bits. Flame nail bits excel in detailed cuticle work, making it ideal for opening up the cuticle pocket and allowing you to tuck the color further back into the nail plate. This creates a more polished and professional look, giving your client a longer lasting and aesthetically pleasing manicure, aka sexy manicure. Now, let's go ahead and talk size, because size does matter. For your flames, of course, the size of the flame allows you to choose the level of detail you're looking for. The larger the size, the more area you can cover. The smaller the flame, like the nib, allows for the most detailed work, allowing precision application and visibility. Remember, with my method, flame bits are a second step bit. That means it's ideal for doing the deep cleanup around the nail plate and perfecting the cuticle area. And finally, because of their size, they also work in the sidewalls, those hard to reach corners, and can help remove hangnails. Sometimes we just make it more complicated. Choose the tool that's right for you and the cuticle. If you're still struggling and like, Erica, I travel the world teaching E-File classes. I love dry manicuring. So get connected, come to our website, Erica's ATA, see where I'm gonna be next. This is something I get asked all the time. Erica, what speed do I run these flame bits at? I say, honestly, it really depends on your client, how heavy-handed you are, and what type of E-File you're using. But as a general rule of thumb, I recommend starting at around 6,000 RPMs and running up to about 12,000 RPMs, depending on the results that you're seeing. Now remember, different shape profiles and abrasiveness will change the overall look and finish of your manicure, so keep that in mind. If you're not getting the look you want, maybe reduce your speed or try a different flame. I just went in and released the cuticle up and off the nail plate and did my prep with the big E and medium. Now, after I discovered she's a little more tight and more sensitive, I have decided to use the Erica Soft Flame in Fine. The medium's gonna be a little too abrasive, and the fine is going to be just enough where I can clean up some of this dead tissue, but also gentle enough to not hurt her. Soft flames are a great place to start. It's not as pointy, it's more of a rounded edge that will still allow you to get into those hard to reach areas and clean. You have a little bit of a booty and your body isn't totally chubby, so that you're more likely to not overfile the nail plate. If you're new to flames and a little freaked out by the point, the soft flame is a great place to start. You still have a little bit of a point, but instead of it being a sharp point, you still have that rounded top where you're able to get under the proximal fold and do some cleanup without going too far. The pointier the tool, the deeper you can go, but there's also a greater chance of creating injury. So the soft tip was designed to be able to do cleanup, but have more of like a safety put in place. It has a little bit of a booty, so you can do that cleanup all around the free edge area. Once you clean up all the debris from the lateral fold, drop that barrel down and just exfoliate the fingertip area and see how easy it is to work with the flame. Let's talk about the Russian flame. A short thin flame like this offers a more delicate and precise contact area. Its slim profile allows you to work in a tight space, like cleaning under the cuticle area or around the cuticle sidewalls. A smaller fine tool provides precision control and reduces the chance of overfiling with each pass, which is beneficial when you need to work in those really gentle areas without causing any damage. In contrast, the large flame bit has a broader contact area. When you need to remove more dead tissue quickly, work with the large flame. AKA crusty cuticles, say goodbye. One of the benefits of working with the large flame is that it's more bulbous, it's a little chubbier. And because of that, it's like a built-in gauge, so you can't go as deep into that proximal fold. So whether you've been doing nails for years or you're new to flames, this is a great place to start because you get the benefit of the point, but unlike some of the small ones, you're not gonna be able to go as deep. And sometimes you can't go as deep. So the large flame is a great alternative. Now, let's talk about the precision flame bit. Precision flame? Because we got a crusty client and she can go deep, we're going with medium. The precision flame bit has an extended taper tip that's excellent for working in tight areas. This thin, long point gives you access to small, delicate spots with minimal pressure, so you can gently remove the dead tissue in areas that most bits can't even reach. If you like a detailed look, the precision flame bit is where it's at. Its extended taper tip allows you to reach in those hard to reach areas that you can't see. So where there's tight cuticle or tight sidewalls, you're able to use that point to just clean out and create a very luxury look. The nib flame is short and squatty with a broad profile. It can rapidly reduce thick or stubborn dead skin that sits in tight places. Although it sacrifices some of the fine precision of like the longer points, it provides enhanced stability and a robust cutting edge. The short size is a great option when reducing grown out product is not a priority. Its small size can sit parallel to the nail plate between the cuticle and the product and quickly be removed. The rocket is a fun bit. You get the point, but you get an even bigger booty. And who doesn't love bit booty? The reason we like some bit booty is because, again, it's gonna just help you do all the exfoliation. So for personally, I like using the rocket because I get a nice long point where I can create a deep look. It's easy to get into the sinus area. I can get into these sidewalls very easily with my tip. And then instead of sometimes grabbing a ball bit, I'm actually able to do my end exfoliation with using the bottom part of this bit. So I kind of try to tackle two tasks when I'm using the rocket. Ultimately, your flame diamond bit choice depends on your service type and your artistry tailored look. A smaller, pointy, thinner bit is best for precision and detailed cleanup, while a large bit is great for efficiency and speed. I want you to avoid common mistakes that can happen with the flame diamond Efile bits and how to avoid them. One of the biggest mistakes I see happen all the time is bearing down too hard on the nail plate. Now this can be pressure or also drilling into the nail. What happens is this creates rings of fire, which can damage the nail plate. Always adjust your angle and pressure to ensure the bit is parallel to the nail plate for even exfoliation. Another mistake is using too slow of speed or way too high of speed. This can cause discomfort for your client and remove way too much of the nail plate. As you gain experience and comfort with your bits, you will learn the speed and RPMs that work best for you, the tool, and your client. The most important part of this video is how to clean and care for your Erica's ATA Efile bits. After each use, scrub the bits with warm soapy water. After you've removed all of the dead skin cells and oil from the bit, whether you did that manually or with an ultrasonic, follow up by disinfecting the bits using the recommended disinfection mixing ratio. FYI, do not soak the bits for a longer period in your disinfectant, as it will cause rust and shorten the lifespan of your tools. Okay, I see you. You did it! Congratulations, you made it to the end of this video. We've covered everything from different types of flame diamond bits to proper use and care. If you like this video and want to learn more techniques, make sure you like and subscribe and join the community for more tips. Oh, and I didn't forget, because you made it to the end of this video, we want to give you an opportunity to try the Erica's Diamond Flame Bits. So for the next 2 weeks, use promo code FLAME10. That's going to give you 10% off of all of Erica's Diamond Flames. Check them out and let me know which ones you like. And I'll see you in the next video.